Okay, we should be live. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. And hopefully this is muted. Good, it is. We are a minute and a half early. This is amazing. This is a game, I think, got a recent patch. I just got the key for it, which is nice of the developers. I do get some keys and opportunities from different people. I'm not even that big and I don't get that many, but I don't really jump on most of them. But this one actually seemed really interesting, so I'm actually interested to look at this game. It's kind of a top-down action stealth game, so we'll see how it is. You're right, Gown. I'm gonna make a review about this game before I review Technobabylon, just to spite you. Hey, Gown, Ravi, and Jason, how's it going, guys? All right, let's start. I have no idea what to expect. I just saw some gameplay videos, looked interesting, like the aesthetic.
Brothers, sisters, today we secure our future. Today we end this war. Are you ready?
Hey, Winter, how's it going? Not too bad, you. Just been a busy week, but I'm looking forward to playing some more games, and then back to my big videos.
We don't have a choice. I wonder.
Reminds me a little bit of what was that game?
Choose?
Leap of Fate, a little bit so far.
Is he strong enough? Or will he break? We shall see.
Some nice After Effects work. A little bit of Dex, yeah. The cinematics remind me a little bit of that other game I reviewed. I totally blanked it out. I said it 30 seconds ago. Leap of Fate. Which reminds me of like different storyline openings for that. But yeah, Dex a little bit too, for sure.
Alpha, are you alive? Answer me, Alpha.
What? What's going on?
It's a little bit blurry.
You may
Got some bloom or something.
You won't remember me, but keep focused. There's a syndicate kill team in the area, and they are looking for you.
What? What did I get into?
There they are, just up ahead. Remember your training. Kill the top guard first so his cover doesn't see you.
My training?
It's pretty good production values, actually. Good voice
Where
acting.
am I? Why can't I remember anything?
Calm down. It will come back to you. You still have the muscle memory. Keep moving.
Oh, so if I run, it does that to let me know that I'm making sound. Ooh, little hobo here. Can I do anything else but walk? That was kind of awkward. So I can knock him out kind of like Metal Gear Solid style. Or I can dragging for the win. Not enough games let you drag bodies. Can I zoom in at all? I'm seeing like really far out for some reason. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So far, it's been kind of like a little bit of old school MGS, a little bit. Can I say a little bit more times in one sentence?
Good. Keep it up and you may just get out of here alive. There's an underground facility not far from here.
Looting
I
cars?
need you to move there now.
Absolutely. Can I beat up hobos too? No. Oh, I can talk to them. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Steven. Ste18ian. Or Stygian, maybe? Stygian. There you go. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of a lot of different games, actually. Oh, crap! I held down too long, so I killed him. Somehow he got the brutal treatment. So you tap it to knock out, and you hold it down to murder him. So he got a permanent neck adjustment there. Oh, okay, I can rotate the camera. That's useful. It's a UE. Oh crap! Oh no! I should have expected that. He gets a neck crack. I don't need to see that prompt anymore. Okay, second view map and quest. Okay. The interface is pretty slick. I'm digging the production values of this game. It's pretty good. Trash. Missed a little. Alright, I can run. I forgot about that. That's about this. Nothing useful.
Syndicate forces have established a checkpoint. You need to take him down at range. Check that alley. There should still be a resistance cache.
I'm wondering what the accent is. Is it French? I can't tell. I actually didn't look up what the developers might be Czech. Actually, I'm trying to. I got some communication from the PR guys. I'm not sure if they are the same.
Looks like you have some options.
The same country or not,
Lethal
but
is loud, but gets the job done. Trank rounds are quiet, but targets can wake up. Your call, Alpha.
okay, you actually have guns. Non-lethal ammo. How do I actually shoot? That's the question. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, down to this banging looking club down here. Not quite. Okay. Stay 18 in. I don't know. I was trying to figure out what you. I thought it was Stygian, but then I would be like Stibin or Stygian. I don't know. But stands fine. Uh-oh. He down. Don't notice your friend. Oh no, he noticed his friend. No. Drag the body. Alright, bro. Uh-oh. I accidentally killed these guys too much. Oh, well. Yeah, Gauna. I literally just watched Upgrade for the second time last night with a friend. I love that movie. Oh, this guy's gonna wake up. I need to put him somewhere where he's not gonna be suspicious, I guess. I don't know what it's gonna be, but yeah, I love Upgrade. Yeah, it almost reminds me a little bit of Shadowrun Returns, kind of the colors, lighting. A lot of reminds me a lot actually of that one game I reviewed. Syndicate Wars.
Let's pick up the pace.
Satellite Rain, yeah.
But you will alert any syndicates in the area. Your quantum display should show you how much noise you're making.
Run.
Damn it. Syndicate's putting this entire area on lockdown. We don't have much time before they box you in. Let me check their comms.
Go check
Okay, I
them.
have new
Check them
coordinates.
good.
Go to the city square, through the back alleys. I will re-establish contact once it's safer. Go!
I kinda like his accent, actually. It's pretty cool. Go through the back alleys. Back alleys have ended. Okay. Thought I got paused there. I guess I'm just gonna kill everybody. I don't know if there's a really bad thing about it, but I wake up otherwise. Back alleys. Is this considered a back alley? Probably not. Uh-oh. Wait, what was that? Am I just running around in circles, or is there actually a, Oh, no, it looks like a... Can I get there, though? No, not really. Yeah, I may be going the wrong way, actually. I think about it. Yeah, it's a really well-produced movie. I mean, the guys who did that movie are pros. It was the Saw guy who also did Insidious later on, and some of the former people. It's really weird because it's not a horror movie, but they definitely took the just graphic violence of those movies they did and made really, really just visceral action scenes. Oh, restore health. Nice. Cool. Yeah, it might just be pacifism. I mean, it'd be a little bit harder to put these guys to sleep because they might be alerted later. But also there's an advantage of not killing them, because if they can wake them up, that's not as bad. Like, they might have just thought they slept on the job rather than actually killed them.
See that panel on the wall? Hack it, and you can look at nearby cameras.
Yeah, no, the choreography in that movie is amazing. They tie it really well with the cinematography too, with the camera angles and... Oh, crap.
Access granted.
Okay. So I see the camera now. I'm not sure how that helps me. I guess it does. Oh, uh-oh. Saw me. Run away. Yeah, no, the cinematography in that movie is awesome. I love it. And they have brutal action scenes. Damn. It was probably just a cat. Must have been the wind. That's my favorite one from Thief games. Uh-oh. Oh, loud. No! Oh, no, I did. Yeah, they kill you quick. I learned a valuable lesson. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going this way. So I need to probably trank one of them. Oh, that's useful. Probably need to trank one of them, drag them away, maybe.
Panel on the wall. Hack it, and you can look at nearby cameras.
Oh, I saw Hardcore Henry. That movie is awesome. Also, really, really interesting cinematography.
Access granted.
Yeah, that movie is really, really interesting. All from a first-person perspective, and not just like these really bad wannabe like immersive films, or, you know, the fan footage films, but actually like crazy action from first person. I still don't know how they did some of those scenes. So some of those scenes were ridiculous. Just sleep now. I still need to see Children of Men. I've heard it's great. I was kind of missed the boat on that one. Uh-oh. He's gonna wake up. I should probably kill him. Lol. This guy's gonna wake up, and I'm gonna have to kill him. Just woke up and now he's dead. Okay, so now I'm gonna kill people unless I find out that it's like a really bad thing to do. I don't know. Seems much cleaner that way. Hey, gotcha. I don't think I need to drag him all the way back. Is there this thing? No, there's nothing that way. Yeah, I swear this game and Satellite Rain are separated at birth. They're very similar looking. Both really nice, though. Oh, crap. You're dead, too. Ooh, can loot a car. Probably gonna get some sort of backlash for killing all these people. I don't know why. I don't know how yet.
Access granted.
Oh, cool. You can get through here now seamlessly. Oh, it's an awesome movie. Sixth Sense is an amazing movie. If you didn't get spoiled, which is, the spoilers are like literally everywhere, so hopefully you got to enjoy it, Gown.
Excellent.
It's a great movie.
The Syndicate hasn't dismantled that temporal relay yet. Most people can't use it, but you can. Our lab tech says it creates little folds of
Unbreakable is really good, yeah.
allowing you to preserve yourself. If you die,
Probably one of his best movies.
good as new.
What? Are you serious? That's impossible.
You'll need to trust me on this, but don't get too excited, kid. Torture.
I think I have Streamlabs on there. I don't know if it's working, but you can try it.
Also, excessive reproductions can lead to
I don't know if donations work yet. I may not have set up donations. I don't know if it's linked to my account. Yeah, I haven't set it up fully. I have it set up on my end, but I may not have set up donations. I kind of rushed the setup, so. I know, man. I set up. I have the alerts, but I may not have set up the address. I can't do it while I'm on stream. That would slow it down so much. Oh, I can move stuff. That's cool. I'm not quite getting this hacking minigame. Oh, it's just the top one?
Access granted.
Oh, yeah, so the match the top one. Huh, weird. Okay. Those guys looking at each other is going to be a little bit difficult. I just thought it'd be easier. It saves me time. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I thought he didn't. Thought he couldn't see over that wall. Saves me some time re-uploading the videos. Eventually it'd be nice because then everybody who subscribes to this channel will all want to see streams, and everybody who subscribes to the other one won't get ticked off when I do.
Hack it.
Oh my god!
At nearby camp.
All the way back here? No, no. Oh, I got so far. That's annoying. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to kill these guys then. That's the long and short of it. I would have expected a checkpoint between then and now, but apparently not. Come over and see your friend's body. Alarm! Oh crap, there's a drone who took away the body. Crap. I didn't know they had drones. This is news to me. Crap. Surprise! That's pretty... No. They kept on sending more. Yeah, I should play Prince of Persia sometime. I have a couple of those games on Ubisoft, Uplay, or GOG or something. I never played all the way through Sands of Time, actually.
See that panel
I played a
on
little
the
bit of like the 2012 reboot or whatever it
wall?
was.
And you can look at nearby cameras.
Good games, though. Just want to get to save past this this damn sequence. All right. Do a little look-see. Drag him away. Never seen again. Crap. Alarm. Alarm. What game was that had the guy screaming alarm with that thick accent? It's gonna irritate me until I can figure that out. Assassin's Creed borrowed a lot from it, yeah. Then it forgot what Assassin's Creed was about. Now it's about, apparently, like, RPG, dialogue, and boats? I don't know. I have no idea. That neck crack, though. Hey, Matak, welcome to the stream. Is it from Das Boot? I never watched that either. Heard all about it, but I never actually did watch it.
Excellent. The Syndicate hasn't dismantled that temporal relay yet. Most people can't use it, but you can. Our lab tech says it creates little folds of space and time, allowing you to preserve...
Oh, save point.
If you die, it keeps a copy of you. Good as new.
That's handy.
Are you serious? That's impossible.
You'll need to trust me on this, but don't get too excited, kid. Torture won't trigger the effect. You don't want to get captured. Also, excessive reproductions can lead to complications.
I don't know how that's gonna work. Boof. Wife.
Access granted.
I've heard Run Lola Run is good. The trailer looks really weird, but I've heard the movie's good. Been catching up on a lot of classic movies I've not seen for a while. It's kind of fun. Alright, do not trigger these guys. Oh, lethal ammo. Sounds pretty brutal. Oh, yeah, I can move this out of the way. There we go.
We're strapped for tech right now, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Throw the bottle to lure targets into specific locations. From there, you can bypass them or eliminate them.
Got a bottle. Okay. So I can distract him with bottles and then ram him, I guess. I'm terrified of running because I know it triggers enemies to where you are. How about over here, sir? Just right there. Oh. Look over there, bro.
Anyone there?
Didn't the Run Lola Run guy do something good later on? I forgot. I forgot who that director was. So these guys are going to be tricky. Maybe I can lure one away with the bottle. Oh, that's not going to help me at all. Investigating. I don't know if you can hear it on stream. Oh, crap. Nope, he saw me kill it. Run away! Ah! No. Alright, that didn't go well. May need something stronger than a bottle right here. Oh, you need 2 shots to kill? Ah, crap. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. That movie seems really weird. I've not seen Dr. Sailor's Love, but I know it's referenced, and it's like, you know, one of those classics. I've not seen it yet. I've heard it's good, but... Problem is, I would be willing to see all those movies if I haven't seen so many quote-unquote classics that are actually super bad, like, really terrible. I mean, some, like The Shining, for example, is an amazing movie. I love The Shining. And there's aspects of 2001 Space Odyssey that are just breathtaking, especially for the time. But I've seen some classic movies that were just absolutely overrated. Alright, how do I shoot this guy? Do I do a bottle? I don't have much, non-lethal ammo, actually, so... You better investigate, sir. Crap! Alright, just do me. I can't help but see that silhouette and think of Tracer from Overwatch. It's the hair, I think. No, yeah, I love Clockwork Orange. I've seen that one. That one's great. Dark as hell, but amazing movie.
We're strapped for tech right now, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Throw the bottle to lure targets into specific locations. From there, you can bypass them or eliminate them.
Maybe I'm underestimating the range of this. Maybe I can... Can I throw it someplace else? Maybe I can throw it... Oh, I can throw it past him. Yeah! You look over there, sir. That's a much better idea. Justin 1 is amazing. Hey Shane, how's that going? Welcome to the stream. The visuals on that movie and the way they did things just absolutely breathtaking for the time, especially. So maybe if I throw it over there, they might get interested. Uh-oh. No, it was out of range. Okay, so you have to put it within range, or else they won't get picked up on it. Okay. This reminded me of a little bit of that one ninja game. I forget what it's called now, but that game is actually great. It's 2D, but it's similar in concept, where it has the stealth range things. Oof. I don't have a whole lot here. We'll just run away and attract them. Yeah, I got him. No, crap. He turned. Maybe I can... There. Try following me now, bro. Oops. Crap. The idea was solid, but I didn't quite make a wall there. Yeah, that's better. Now he can't get to me. This definitely has the Metal Gear Solid alarm system for sure. Hey, good luck on your computer, Shane. I hope you get it put together tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, the little wall trick seems to work alright. I'm out of bottles. Maybe if I do this... Shoot that guy. Pew pew, and then I break this guy's neck. There we go. Happy family. If I move the corpse out of the way. I think there's something blocking me from putting the box out to the street, but that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I think there was something blocking me from doing that, though. I can try it again. I think there was something stopping me from doing that. Yeah, some sort of invisible wall or whatever. Otherwise, it'd be nice, because if I could do that, I theoretically could do, like, mobile cover. This is a bit like a more stealth-oriented Metal Gear Solid, which I'm down for. I think Metal Gear Solid got too busy with its everything else. It got kind of away from... Kind of, forgot what it was about, I guess. I don't know. I got a bottle. These doors, they almost seem like they should be open, but they don't. Uh-oh. Crap. I just walked by him, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. I'm glad he doesn't know where I am, though. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Now he does. Crap. He saw me. Drones are not happy right now. Oh, they spawn new ones. Okay. Hey, guy. Hey, guy, how's it going? No. Please no shoot. Oh, they're gonna turn all those guys back into real. Oh, they take away the bodies and then like repair them or something. That's weird. So you do not want to get your bodies discovered at all. Hideo Kojima, yeah, he did go a bit crazy, didn't he? Well, the guys go this way. He did, yeah. I start new alarm. Crap. No. Get away. You can't take my bodies. Alright, if I just hide this body back here, nobody's gonna. Oh, no. No. Caught in the act. Should probably switch to lethal just in case. Oh. Worst guard ever. Award goes to that guy. I mean, Iga got out of Konami, and he's pretty cool. I played a little bit of the demo of Bloodstain the other day. It's actually pretty good. I'm happy with it. Oh, they cannot see me past it. Nice. This is my perfect hideout. I'm going to use this. Oh. Buddy, I'm going to murder you. Come hither. Yes. Come to my murder alley. I'm just going to drop all the bodies way back here so they can't ever get to them. It's painstaking, but it worked, but somebody's got to do it. Welcome to my murder alley. Oh crap, they're all back. Because I gotta lure them. Stomp, stomp. Investigating. He kind of has a sense of where I am, but he doesn't quite see me. Alright, I don't know if I need to bring him all the way to my murder alley, but I'll bring him most of the way. I mean, it's not... yeah, I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 is a very well-made game. I just think that I don't think Kojima was a very good manager. I mean, they had years and years and years to work on that game, and they didn't get a full product. So, I mean, eventually, Konami had to sell something. So, I agree in that Konami probably didn't make the best decision, but at the same time, like, if they could have waited like 2 or 3 more years, and Kojima may not have been done. He's just that kind of guy. Look how long his new project's taking, you know? It's a really interesting guy with interesting ideas, and he does have definite skill, but he also does not make games quickly. So the murder alley is doing pretty well. I don't need to move it all the way back here, but just into the shadow. Okay. Should probably save or something. Yeah, I should probably save. It's right down here, right? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Chris Roberts, you give him enough money and enough time, he'll just continue to work on a game indefinitely, so... I don't think Kojima's a Chris Roberts necessarily, but if given the money and given the incentive to continue to hype people up and delay a release, I mean, who knows? The Star System was supposed to be out 4 years ago. That was also $100 million ago as well, so things change. Alright, one by one. That's how stealth games go. I always played Thief this way too. In Thief, I'd have like a closet full of bodies. It was bad, but I mean, I was just very very methodical, I guess. Okay, ATM, what's in here? Oh, restore health, nice. Uh-oh, dramatic pan out.
Taking any chances with you. Their soldiers have locked down the entire neighborhood. Let me check their comms. They haven't finished securing the rooftops yet. Get up there, now!
Okay, going to the rooftops. Nice that they have nice glowy... Oh, I was supposed to walk over that, wasn't I? My bad. Carefully walk over the nice pipes. Oh, that's nerve-wracking.
20 years of service and I'm always on patrol duty. They say it's just a kid. I'm not afraid of him.
Shout Shane out every minute to break up his momentum. That's just mean. Now he's building an awesome PC. I actually helped him pick out the parts and stuff for it. And he changed most of it, but yeah, I helped him put together this machine, or put the parts together. So he's going to build an awesome build. Very nice. It's going to be streaming as well. Should be pretty cool. Oh, that's just a regular citizen. Go to the central square. Guys, your fire is like pretty hot over there. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be steam or something as well. Yeah, and I put a whole complete build together, but he was going for a specific look, so he changed some of the parts. But I think most of it, the rough idea of it, I think he kept. But yeah, it's his first time building a gaming PC, so that's pretty cool. Got to be exciting. So, what other things can we talk about that'll get Shane ears to perk? Boy, that Metal Gear Solid 5, that's a terrible game, isn't it? Just kidding. Oh, 16 years ago? Yeah, it's a totally different ballgame now. But you probably have the rough idea, but yeah, it's very different.
It wasn't always this bad. People used to have families, jobs, futures. Then the Syndicate came. Now our world bows to faceless corporations and their mercenary armies. The Resistance has been fighting to change that. You have been fighting to change that. You don't remember, but something special happened. It's different now.
I guess those are actually blocked. Some of them don't seem like they're blocked, but... Finish the fight. Wasn't that like Halo 4's motto, or Halo Reach's model? Something like that. One of those games. Oh, there is a rooftop up here. Oh. I can't get there, though. Yeah, I always like building a new rig. It's a little bit terrifying, but a lot of fun. Hopefully my rig... I spent a lot of money on my rig, so hopefully it lasts for a couple more years until I have to completely redo it all. I bought the top of the line for my generation, but looking at these new chipsets, and I'm like, ooh, that looks nice. I play mostly old games, but it is always nice to have extra horsepower.
The Syndicate shut down the generators months ago to limit our movement. Since then, resistance forces have been driven out to this part of the city. If we are going to get out of here, we need to reactivate those generators. Updating your quantum display now.
My quantum display. Let me save here.
Looks like Syndicate has beefed up security around this generator. Our intelligence shows a portable power block nearby. Secure the power supply and bring it back to the generator ramp.
I didn't know they went this far.
Through the comms. They know you're coming. Stay focused, Alpha.
I've got cameras. I've got flashlights. Got everything. Oh, lighting is really nice in this game, though. I do dig that. Uh-oh. No! Cameras! No! I'm out. Yeah, Windows does 4 terabyte partitions. I've got 2 of them. Yeah, I've got 2 4 terabyte hard drives. Yeah, they do that. They're still getting full because I do video, but yeah. Look how this is a bit open. I don't have to necessarily do everything in sequence.
Entire districts have gone up in flames. We're going to have to engage the water grid if we want to restart generator.
That's a lot of fire.
The rooftops and piping should provide safe passage. Marking the locations now.
Gotta do something with water here. Yeah, that'd be really, really warm. Kind of like your average day in Florida. How do I get up there? I see. I go over here first. Oh, don't fall into the fiery death. Thanks, bro. Okay, that's one of them. Ooh, squiggly. Squiggly bad. Like they lay down these pipes just to go over the flames or something. It's like this is a video game level or something. Nice. Alright. Pull the... not a lever. What is that called? Okay. So half the fire is gone, then I can do the other half. Okay. Ooh. Oh, God. I walked right into the death there. That's not so good. Oh, I have to start all over? Ah, damn it. I think I do.
The civil war that followed the Syndicate's rise to power has been brutal. Entire districts have
Yeah, the checkpoints are a little bit annoying, but oh well.
To engage the water grid if we want to restart generator. The rooftops and piping should provide safe passage.
This is much faster, though.
Marking the locations now.
Be a little bit more brave here. This would be a heck of a game to speedrun. So much faster. I don't want to rush the whole thing, though, because then I'd fall out to do the whole thing over again, I think. Did I mess up something? Maybe. Might have taken a wrong turn. I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so not going to flames. Okay, so now I gotta put out the other side, I think. Or I could go down here. It's down here. More flames. Yeah, probably not. So where's the other valve I need to find? So much fire. Oh, is that? Yeah, it is that, isn't it? Seems pretty hot. Alley-oop. Oh, the burns. Oh, it's another water pump. Oof. Oof, indeed. Need to get back up there somehow. Ah, right here. Of course. Oops. I can't even stay on the pipes. Interesting that they keep your camera so far out. I guess it's kind of for gameplay reasons. I mean, they kind of have to. Alright, where's the third one? Probably going the wrong way, I'm guessing. Probably over here, yeah. No? I could climb up there, probably. Okay, so we go up here. No. Nope. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't see the... Oh, it's right over here. 35 meters. Okay. Climb. Somebody really got carried away with these pipes here. I can't get over there from here. I have to go across. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Okay. I see what I mean now. Womp womp. So if I climb up to this side and then... No. Yes. Here, then go around. Pipes, pipes, and more pipes. Yeah, I get it now. And then up here. And then... It should be golden, I think. Yeah, over here.
Looking good, Alpha. The way is clear for the generator store facility.
Yeah, no problem, Shane. I hope you're,
Quantum display.
look forward to seeing your computer. It'll probably be awesome. Good luck, man. Can't get through here yet. Just want to save after that sequence. Please have a save point. I just want a save point. I don't really know what I'm doing all this for, really. Hell yeah, got a bottle.
Got it. Time for a breather?
Oh, there you go.
Afraid not, Alpha. Syndicate patrols know you're in the area. Keep moving.
Game's pretty cool. It's not like, you know, doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it just it does everything it tries to do pretty well. It's has a solid look, decent controls, nice aesthetic. So far, it's good. Seems kind of like old school Metal Gear a little bit. Metal Gear Solid. Save game somewhere. What are all these points about? It's kind of like open world stealth game, kind of odd. I just want to save. That would be nice. There's probably a whole other sequence here.
There, on that temporal relay, that is a quantum power module. It contains the displacement assembly shift helix, or DASH for short. It allows the user to tunnel through space and time at the quantum level.
Tunnel through space and time. Quantum. Alphys, I need to know what the hell is going on.
I'll explain everything when there's more
There's a
time.
little bit of Metroid
For
here,
now,
I guess, where you get new
There are
abilities.
short-term and long-term
Kinda cool.
consequences. The technique generates large amounts of heat. Using it too much will cause your systems to overheat. Trust me, it's an unpleasant experience. You might notice the ground here is unstable. That's because messing around with quantum physics can destabilize the world. This ground exists in certain folds of space and time and not in others. If you interact with these unstable patches, the delicate balance between these two states collapse. When the area isn't under pressure, time resets itself in the area.
Or it's disappearing floor.
What exactly have you and the Syndicate been up to?
It's a
Okay.
long, bitter story.
No, the dashes are kind of
And I've
fun.
told it many times before. Let's focus on your technique. We need that generator working.
It's kind of cool. Yeah, GG is the way to go for older games. Steam, there's some Steam games that are fine. Like, surprisingly, the original Fallout games are fine on Steam. I can attest to that, but yeah, most games don't work that great. Old games.
This ground is particularly unstable. You're gonna have to run and dash to get through.
Oh. No. Oh, please tell me it's saved. Okay, good. Ugh. So I have to run and dash. Okay. Overheat.
This ground is particularly unstable. You're gonna have to run and dash to get through.
Oh, heard a cat. This seems bad. No.
This ground is particularly unstable. You're gonna have to run and dash to get through.
Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to, Oh. There's like a happy medium there in between, dashing and not dashing that you have to kind of figure out. It seems really sensitive, though.
This ground is particularly unstable. You're gonna have to run and dash to get through.
It's just the breaking ground doesn't quite break the same way you'd expect every time. I've heard nothing but great things about the new Spider-Man game, so I'm assuming it's pretty good.
This ground is particularly unstable. You're gonna have to run and dash to
Yeah, a little bit of hyperlight. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how to get through this. Oh, I guess I got it somehow. Yeah, those are annoying. Oh crap, this is even worse. Please have a reset or something. Okay, I have to get all the way over there. Oof. Oh, I have to get all the way there. The top there so I can stop. No. This is right here, I guess. Oh. Almost didn't make it there. I left it a little bit uncharged. Okay, we're very much through that area now.
Access granted.
Oh, super hacky now. That is weird. I think this stream's been pretty stable from my end, at least.
There's another one a few hundred meters away.
Nice. I hope it was around here. Oh, hopefully that's a checkpoint. Checkpoint system is probably the most annoying thing about this game so far. It's not really reliable, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Underworld Ascendant, I've only seen early gameplay videos. I'm a little bit worried about its performance, but otherwise it seems interesting. I haven't watched a ton of gameplay, but the concept is definitely great, and I'm a fan of the original Looking Glass games, so I'm definitely down to try it. I'm just wondering how technologically feasible it is. It does look a little rough. Every time I see it, it's always like really bursting at the seams as far as frame rate goes, but I mean, you can assume that can be fixed in patches. Might just also be bad marketing. Might have not have gotten very good clips or high frame rate clips. I don't know. Might be a non-issue. I've already gone that way. Not a fan of all the floating objectives. I think that could be toned down in here. Kind of muddies up the screen. Yeah, the art style's a little odd in Underworld. But, I mean, it should be a good game, though. Okay, G7A, TVG, X2A, GTV.
Access granted.
Ah, there we go.
2 down, 1 to go. The last generator looks like it's locked down tight. If I remember correctly, there is a way around, but things have become complicated.
Yeah, it has a kind of interesting art style. I mean, you kind of have to. If you don't have the budget of, you know, these huge companies, you kind of have to make things look unique and interesting without making them look ridiculously high quality. So I think they did fine with what they had. Oh, it's this area. I have to knock this guy out without the cameras noticing. Easier said than done. No, don't see me. Uh-oh, he crappy saw me. No. Yeah. So much for that area. If it wasn't for that other guy, I had it down. I was away from the camera. I just didn't take into consideration that guy. All right. Let's try that one again. I just want somebody to come back and do another Thief game. That'd be great. Like a proper Thief game. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a little handy hiding closet here. I want to know what Doug Church is doing. Doug Church is awesome. He was working at Valve. I think he left, though. Probably because they don't make games anymore. I would like to see what he's up to, though. Can I put things in closets? Oh, I can't. No. Oh, I can't put them in closets. Nice. Yes. Hiding bodies in closets. It looks like an adventure game with a Gwent, like an RPG adventure with Gwent combat. Like Super Gwent, I guess. I don't know. Cameras are too tight here. Come on back here, sir. See, I could sneak through there, but not with a body. No. 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 Oh, right before the camera. No, no. No, the camera saw it. No. This is the no simulator. These guys are going to come after me now. I'm about to fly in the wall. To be fair, they could have done a lot worse than Thief 4, but Thief 4 had some problems for sure. I was just annoyed by the constrictiveness. Like the zones were too small. You couldn't use rope arrows everywhere you want. Everything was just kind of pre-designed. Like all your avenues were kind of pre-designed. I think that was the problem with Thief. But otherwise, it had some good aspects too. The beauty of Thief was that it was like a true open world, in that you could come up with weird ass solutions. Like throwing random cups and stuff to get people to come around the corner and knock them out and toss them into the drink or whatever. It's very interesting. All right, you're gonna sleep over here, buddy. I forget I have all these superpowers. I always terrifies me when they turn right around right as you're trying to knock them out. I think I've already forgot how to do the whoosh. I forgot I could use this to get around quicker. Yeah, that'll be useful to actually get around from the cameras quicker. It's a tool I've not been using yet. So what's the point of this room? Oh, I need to activate that Jenny, I guess. Over here? Yeah, probably. Well, the door's open now. Okay, so I can go into that door, and it's probably something you need to activate. Yeah. Nice bottle. Nothing but lethal ammo. That's not great. Okay, I'll wait for him to come back. Red Dead Ark of a Battle Fortnite Royale Fortnite. That sounds terrible. I want to play Red Dead 2, but I don't want to play it on console. It's going to be too slow, too annoying. Oh, crap. No, it hit the side. I hate that. If you aim at them with a laser, you should hit them. Projectiles shouldn't go anywhere else that the laser doesn't. Oh, well. That's annoying. That's one of my pet peeves, is if your laser sees it, but your bullets don't. Oh, they're still here. Oh, don't revive all the bodies. Crap. Yeah, they reviving all the bodies. Not you, though. God, how many necks does he break in a given day? I'll break this guy's neck too, I think. I hope it'll come out in PC. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 1 never did. That's a bit disappointing. Oh no. Gonna see the body. Ah. I thought I had him, but it didn't activate. Oh man. Set a brand new alarm. Everything's cool, man.
Area secured.
Come on back. You never had friends. Don't worry, he's fine. Just a bit of neck pain, no big deal. Yeah, it's true. I send him back to revive all the bodies, and then I'll be the best person ever. Completely deathless playthrough. Okay. Now that I killed everybody. Oh, that's locked. About this? No? What is this? I think they might need to color code things a bit better. A hard time deciding what things are interactive and what things aren't. Drag. Why would I need to drag this? Is there something I need to drag that onto that? I guess. Ah. I need to plug the thing into the other thing. There we go. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, I wish Fallout 76 doesn't look quite so potentially disastrous. I'm sure to have fun, and I'm sure people would love to play it with me, but I don't know, I just can't get over how just really, really unfinished and potentially disappointing it looks.
Access granted.
Fantastic. Power's been restored to
Hey,
the
VC Donovan, how's it going? I didn't notice you were in the
There's a
stream.
Satcom center that we can hack nearby. With the extra juice flowing in, we should be able to overload that massive checkpoint's power cords. The Syndicate is in for a nasty surprise.
I need to write a 70-minute essay on plugging things and other things in video games. Probably my deepest and most profound video yet. I didn't pre-order, so I don't get access to the beta. Apparently betas are only early access now. I mean, literally it's early access. If you play in the beta, you can keep your characters. So yeah, I don't want to give money for it, honestly. I don't want to support that. I mean, I'd try the game if it was free. I'd try it, but I'm not going to pay money for it. Sorry, I just didn't notice your your username. But hey, welcome anyway. Yeah, I love trying betas. I just don't want to have to pay for a beta for a game that I don't even really want to play because I don't want to support it, you know. I don't want to say give another $60 stamp of approval on that game. I don't think it's the right direction for the series, but I said this from the beginning. If you had a bunch of friends and played it like Borderlands, I'm sure that Fallout 76 is okay, but it's not Fallout. So many objectives. I started putting people to sleep until I realized they fell asleep for about 10 seconds, and then I just started killing everybody at this point. Much more efficient. Yeah, if it's a beta that you keep your character's progress and you have to pay for it, it's not a beta. At that point, it's just early access. It's just early access. So. Oh, Oxhorn, I'm sure, kind of hated it. I mean, there's probably a little bit of redeeming stuff, but I mean, he's a lore guy, right? So I mean, I'm sure he was pretty disappointed with it. Not much lore and characters you can do with a game with no NPCs. This is gonna be tricky. I can tap down side here and get this guy's attention, maybe. Yeah. Huh? Investigating. Oh, now he hears me. Sip, sip, sip. I interrupted him while he was saying investigating. That's awesome. Go sleep with your brother there. So I need to... It doesn't make any sound for me to do the little zappy movement there, so I should probably use it to my advantage. Oh, crap. I didn't know he was going to turn right that second. Just keep him out of... put him in the closet, quick! Into the closet, sir. You too. Somebody's gonna have a really, really surprising Monday after all this. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch Oxford stuff much, but he can make like a 20 or 30-minute video out of a single, like, supplementary character, so I'm sure he's definitely invested in the lore side of things. So I would think that not having any characters would probably be disappointing to him, considering he's that much of a character study lore guy, so. Does he have a pattern to his flashlight waving? I can't tell. Oh, I was quick enough. I didn't set off an alarm. Nice. Yeah, IPs are always going to gather. It's like when you make an IP, you spend hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in marketing after this many years. So you piggyback off of that brand name. That's why the Marvel movies are always going to be successful, is because they have so much marketing built into them now. Any new movie added to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is automatically something somebody knows about, you know? Oh, symbols. Symbols. I think. And... they're getting a little bit more complicated, okay. Well, they're not going to be happy about that.
I am receiving information.
Press outlets doing best new IP list. Yeah, that'd be like 2 titles long now. That's pretty sad. Movies are the same way. I was shocked. I think I compared, what was it, like 1998's best movies to top 10 movies to 2018's top 10 movies, and it was all but one of 1998's movies were original. They weren't based on a book, they weren't based on a comic book, they weren't based on a series, they weren't a sequel, they weren't a reboot. They were completely 100% original. In 2018, I think, I mean, the year wasn't done, but of the movies so far, I think one movie was original, and I was like, damn, it's completely flipped. It used to be like one movie wasn't original, and now it's one movie is out of the top 10. It's completely flipped. It's really rough. I did a tweet. I don't remember the exacts, but it was pretty much that. Maybe 2, but it was most all of them were not original. They were either a reboot, they were an adaptation, a sequel, or something like that. It was really bad. Pretty sad. I mean, back then, I think we got, like, you know, Something About Mary. We got all these sorts of really, you know, funny, original, unique properties. Just like we're talking about Upgrade. That's a great movie. It's original. It's awesome. Didn't do very well, but it's a great, unique concept, you know? So many lights. I don't even know how to get over there yet. It's my next objective. Back to the cellar entrance. Yeah, if I'm going for non-violent points, I'm doing a very bad job. Terrible job. Oh, that door's open now. Nice. Oh wait, no, this is open now. Yeah. No. What am I looking for? Oh, way over there. I'm in the completely wrong area. Whoops. Like I need to flip on another generator or something like that. Luckily these cameras don't have audio. I've heard Heredity is pretty good. Also heard Quiet Place is really good too. I haven't seen that yet. I've barely gotten out to movies this year. Okay, so I need to go that away. So I was thinking about doing Call of Cthulhu if the game's good when it comes out next week. Be a good Halloween special, I think. Be pretty fun. Oh, no. Oh, good. I don't have to do that whole sequence again. Thank God. I really like Winter Soldier, yeah. It's one of the Marvel movies that actually stood out. It was unique and a bit risky, a bit different. That was a really good movie. It's not like Civil War that much. Civil War kind of did everything, made everything too complicated, had too many characters, just made everything like... I got the story, it was just, I mean, there was a couple cool aspects, but yeah, it was just overall bloated. Really bad pacing issues too, like...
Me, Alpha?
Oh! Boss fight.
Remember me?
Black Tan Alpha, run!
Oh, that's a tank.
You are dead gift to me.
Oh crap, I need to move that out of the way. Okay. Well, now that I know that I have to run from a freaking tank, maybe I'll be on my toes a bit more.
Remember me, Alpha?
Yeah, Red Letter Media is honestly a really good resource for finding movies that aren't the same tired crap that every single year offers.
You are
They'll even recommend a.
to me. I will kill.
They'll even recommend a good Marvel movie if one happens to have to come out. So they're not snobs. They just are tired of the same crap. Oh, damn. Okay. Cyber tank. Exactly.
Remember me, Alpha? I've missed you.
Remember me?
Black Tan Alpha, run!
It's a cyber tank.
You are dead gift to me. I will kill. Mine.
Okay. Ah. Okay, I could have gone through there. Okay, move this out of the way. Oh no.
Meet again.
Okay. Well, chase scene, that's different.
Always.
Alphys, what the hell is going on? What?
It's gonna be no
Who
meme.
was that guy? Why did he know me? What exactly is the Syndicate trying to protect?
The Syndicate has a massive underground facility below this section of the city. It is a black site dedicated to the research and development of quantum manipulation abilities, the tools with which the Syndicate overthrew our nation's government. That tank is only a taste of what they have developed. Intelligence suggests this site have a particularly sensitive piece of technology, one that could shift the balance of power. I'll explain more later. Hurry.
Yeah, there's some more movies I need to watch. There's some movies they haven't recommended. Some of them I'm like a little bit on the fence about. I'm not sure if I'll like Ghost Story, but Most of the other films, like I think I actually heard about. It was a couple people's recommendation of Upgrade that made me jump on that one. I'm really happy I watched that. That's one of my favorite movies of the year.
All right, insertion successful. Intel says we got 3 layers of security.
The problem with the Marvel movies is they have too much control over, like, when they actually give the director some style, you know, to work with, they let the director, like, loose a bit. They can be fun, but they even have style guides for the movies. It's really constrictive. Oh no, the subsystems.
Updating quantum display.
Now this is really reminding me of Metal Gear. Come back here, sir. Oh, drag the body away. Put you in a nice little closet here. Oh crap. I've got more bodies piling up than I have closets here. Yeah, it does like a technobabble. I mean, it helps. It helps flesh out the setting, I guess. But yeah, some games get carried away. I guess I was trying to emulate Metal Gear Solid more than one way. Metal Gear Solid loves to talk about nanomachines and PMCs, and oh no, I almost got him. Talked about PMCs and all sorts of stuff. Nanomachines, son.
Hell, the clever bastards hit the trigger in the subsystems. The whole facility is on lockdown. Our only chance is to manually override the alarm. Updating quantum display.
Nanomachines, son. Oh no, they saw me. I got into the closet too late. Yeah, this is a foreign developer, so they probably got a foreign actor for that part.
The clever bastards hit the trigger in the subsystems. The whole facility is on lockdown. Our only chance is to manually override the alarm. Updating quantum display.
This alarm isn't going anywhere. I can hide this body around the corner here. Yeah, there we go. Sleepy time. No. You didn't see me, sir. Whoa, that was weird. Somehow he appeared on the other side of the room. I got in the closet too late. 2018. Yeah, that's quotable. Thank you for that. This guy's coming this way. Get in the closet. Don't out me from my closet. Made a t-shirt. Oh. Alright, physics are getting a little bit wonky here. Cool. That seems bad. Seems really bad. Okay, it's not certain death. HTC, WW8, 6. See, okay. Nice.
Good. Each sector of the facility has its own security system. We can use this against the syndicate. By disabling each alarm system, we
Look
can
at all
make
these
more
body-sized
difficult
closets.
security.
Is there anything in them? No, of course not.
Check your quantum
Who would put
history.
people in
I'm
closets?
sending the coordinates for the terminal that opens the door to the next ring.
Be kind of cool if some of the closets had stuff in them. They just like fall out or whatever. So they kind of look suspicious. Like, why has this closet been emptied? Why has this man-sized closet been emptied? I was really happy how I got that little guy back behind that box. That is pretty cool. Nobody's gonna get him. See him. He's
Before the war, this facility was dedicated
Ah,
to
shh.
scientific research that helped our city.
Ah, crap.
Biomedicine, hydroponics, energy.
They locked the doors too.
When the war broke out, the resistance was based here for a time. Let's hope syndicate forces haven't found the emergency caches we left behind.
I don't know if I actually pull this one off, but oh, they're gonna be revived. Quick, find a closet. Oh, there's a closet. Isn't Affleck out of Batman now? Like sadly the DC universe is like really on the ropes right now. What's his name's out as Superman, which sucks. I thought he was pretty good. Cavill. He is in Witcher series now, which I'm not convinced will be great, but who knows? Maybe. Ah, crap. No. Oof. That was close. This synth soundtrack right here reminds me of like early Mass Effect. This reminds me of being like the Citadel or wherever, like in a big way. No. No. Okay, they can't see me. They're really bad at looking. Camera's gonna see me again. I'll put him in the closet. There we go. Could basically summarize this this entire stream as dudes in closets. It would be accurate. I'm gonna retitle this entire stream "Dudes in Closets." No, I just hid that body that time. It's like, closets. Suspicious. Alright, bro. Hide a body somewhere. Wish I could dump this off the edge, but I can't. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in the, one of these closets? Apparently they don't check closets now. So I think if I hide all my bodies in closets, they can't be discovered easily, at least. Just another day's work. Yeah, if they were, yeah, that's actually brilliant. If the closets were resurrection chambers, I'd be screwed. Seems like really ineffective way to get to work. Like, oh, I've got to avoid the death lasers in order to get to boot up my computer again. Mondays, am I right? All right.
Access granted.
I'd like them to be able to do Geralt without CG. They could, I mean, a little bit if they did a close-up in the eyes, but with contacts and a little bit of contacts and makeup should be able to do the trick for most of it. The CG just always looks weird. No, they've named a couple of the actors, but not any footage yet, from what I can tell. I don't know where I'm supposed to go yet. Hello, sir. Oh, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Oh, man. Oh, crap. No. I wanted to put him in a closet. Crap, he's gonna see the body. Okay, well, you're going in the closet then. Maybe I'll hide here. If anybody comes in here, they'll just die, I guess. Ow. Restore health, nice. Well, I don't. All that for restore health. That seems kind of counterintuitive a little bit.
Access granted.
Nice. Hopefully that opens something. Did the drone take the body? Ah, crap. Not another alarm. Ah, this is all back now. Damn it. Ah. Okay, as long as I don't trigger another alarm, I should be okay here. Kind of burning through my my heals though. Star Wars reference? That'd be pretty cheesy, wouldn't it? I guess it's true to the heart of the series. I mean, it's going to be cheesy. Live action's always much cheesier than... You can take the same scene with the same acting and pretty much do it in live action and it'll be worse. But, I mean... I hope it's okay. But I'm not completely set on it either way. Yeah, out of context quote's gonna be kind of annoying. If it's really subtle, then maybe, but you know, it has to be really, really subtle. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, that sounded bad. I couldn't even tell what I was doing. From what I gather, the author was familiar with a lot of things when he came up with The Witcher, so if you catch my drift. I think that's, I mean, the games are pretty amazing. It just, I don't like the guy's attitude. He definitely has, like, he didn't have any faith in the games, so when he signed off for the rights, he took the upfront paycheck, you know, at the company's expense. So when the games did really well, what? Somehow they saw me, but yeah, when they made the games a success, he said, "I want more money," and I'm like, "Come on, guy." The show's gonna follow the books, not the games. Something about those, like, that kind of hot pink, hot red lighting that's just so good. So what did I trigger? Was that door? Was that door locked or something? I don't know. Maybe he saw me open the door. That's probably what happened. I guess. Gotcha. What? Oh, right at the last second. Alright, into the closet you go. About 90% of this game so far has been dragging men into closets. I don't know what this says about me. It's a good game so far. I hope they don't politicize it, but everything's getting politicized now, which really makes it hard to stick to no politics. I gotta say. Absolutely everything's getting politicized. Can't even watch a damn TV show without getting TV show, movie, comics, music, award ceremonies. Kinda too bad. Maybe I'll just take this guy from afar, or I could do this, I guess. There we go. I dropped the body. Nope. Alley-oop. Nope. Okay. For 2, CW, E2, VR.
Security protocol bridged. Access granted.
Oh, do I like Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 more? It's tricky.
Layer of security has been breached.
I like how big and open Fallout 2 is, and how it doesn't have a hard time limit like the first game. But the Fallout 1 story is better, I think. So it's a toss-up. Do you want a bigger, better open world, or a better main quest? I personally like going my own way and doing my own stuff more than following main quests in games. So from that perspective, I like Fallout 2 better because it's a bigger open world and more to do, and you're more free to do it. So I would say that the lore and stuff is tighter in the first one. It all makes sense more. They don't have quite as many references and stuff, but you know, if you want to just go enjoy a post-apocalyptic wasteland, Fallout, you can't get much better than Fallout 2. So I hope there's checkpoints in this game. I really do. I'll need the lab. Alright. Oh, there's a bad boy. The camera's off now. That's weird. I feel like playing Hitman now for some reason. Hitman's great. I think both Fallout games are masterpieces. They're amazing. Some bugs early on, but nothing unfixable. Oh, sweet, sweet Lord. Save terminal.
Looks like the Syndicate forces have bolstered their security with drones. 2 terminals control the door to the 3rd ring. They can be accessed in any order. Good luck.
I think the Enclave are cool. The Master is pretty damn awesome though, so you can't really top that easily. That needs voiced by Winnie the Pooh. I mean, how badass can you make a protagonist that's voiced by the guy who did the voice for Winnie the Pooh? I mean, that's amazing. Oh, he heard me through the wall. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm still getting... It's just that basic... what kind of synth is that? Is that a... Is that Moog or something like that? I can't tell what synth that is, but that synth was used heavily in the original Mass Effect. I'm having, like, major flashbacks to the original Mass Effect right now. That's gonna be awkward. Maybe I'll just tap dance here. Huh? Who goes there? I could never quite get into Dragon Age as much as I got into Mass Effect. I like fantasy games. Just Dragon Age just had a really, I gotta say, such a generic setting. I don't know. I mean, I hate to say that because, you know, it doesn't have to be unique, but I don't know. It thought it was a lot more clever than I guess it was. I don't know. But they're good games. Mass Effect, I thought I was a bit fresher.
They stepped up their drone patrols. You can avoid them or find their operations center to shut them down. Your call.
My call? Well, thank you, rugged, handsome man over the intercoms. Oh god, it's got me. And it's locked. And I'm locked in now. Oh crap. So many guys. Crap. 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 Hide in closet. It's the old trick. They'll never know. Well, if they didn't see me go into the closet, they can't figure it out, I guess. This is a pretty bad, yeah, let me load from last save. That was pretty bad. Oh, that's the beginning.
Looks like the Syndicate forces have bolstered their security with drones. 2 terminals control the door to the 3rd ring. They can be accessed in any order. Good luck.
Yeah, I think that the Bethesda Fallouts have gotten progressively worse. I mean, this is now the 3rd one. If you include just their main line and not New Vegas, I mean, I think New Vegas was going in the right direction, but oh, another save. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. I don't have any huge hopes for it though. Just that basic arpeggiator, man. That's just so Mass Effect 1. That's funny. Kinda miss that game. I should play it again. Oh, all before this guy. Okay. Attack me, sir.
Investigating.
Quick, shut down that.
No, come on.
There's a nearby security terminal that you can hack.
It's that split second between not tripping alarm and tripping alarm. Energy juice. The Fallout New Vegas, California mod released? I haven't. I heard there's a lot of mods coming out for that game. I haven't heard of that one releasing though. I'll have to check it out sometime. I don't like to cover mods too much because everybody does, but interesting to check out sometime.
Area secured.
Yeah, mods are getting insanely ambitious. There's some mods that put actual games to shame at this point. Not all of them get finished, but I mean, they're definitely ambitious nonetheless. So many drones. Okay, I need to get behind the drone and get into the closet. Doesn't sound bad. I mean, I think it's interesting. You gotta have conflict somewhere, whether it's like, you know, elves versus the dwarves, or the orcs versus the humans, or whatever. You gotta have conflict. It just, yeah, you gotta come up with a new spin after something's been done a billion times. Crap. I got sandwiched in between the guys and the drone there. Yeah, not good. I'm surprised I survived that. I didn't kill any of these guys, but yeah, gotta figure out a better tactic. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I get tired of the mod argument a lot, where people are like, you know, just download this fan game, so and so and so and so. That's a ROM hack, and that's the true Chrono Trigger 3. And I'm like, no, okay, guys. I'm sure it's a great mod, and I enjoyed mods, but generally they're written poorly or written kind of, you know, half-heartedly, or they're full of typos or whatever. And you know, it's a ROM hack, so it's going to use 90% of the same graphics. You know, obviously the higher production value, you know, mods for like Skyrim and games like that are different, but they still use a lot of original assets, still use a lot of other stuff, and it's just like, you don't quite get the same experience, and just say that it is the sequels, like that's a little bit incorrect, you know. I can enjoy them, but I'm not going to pretend that, you know, this X mod is the real Fallout 5 or whatever, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, that'll lose that Dragon Age Alliance thing, or Dragon Age Inquisition thing. Kind of reminds me of the old quote where, God, it was it about the Roman Empire or something like that, where you have to destroy yourself from within before you can be conquered? I forgot who said that. Smart quote. It's the quote alluded to before Apocalypto, the movie. I forget who said it. Probably some smart guy. Oh, so many guys. Really quick, I could probably knock this guy out and then put him inside of a closet. Damn it. Ugh. Not like that, though. But maybe if I do that quick. Do that quick. Put him into a closet. Alright, this is not working. They revived him, but now two people are out of the picture. Yeah, it's interesting. I need to give Amuler another shot. I played a little bit of it for my Elder Scrolls video, but I couldn't quite get back into it, but I would like to give it another shot because that's Todd Howard's Ken Ralston's last game. You know, the guy who did Morrowind and Oblivion. And I can kind of feel like he might have gone too far with that one. Kind of like a little bit too far with the kind of happy-go-lucky... Oh, he didn't see me. But you can tell he likes fantasy games and he loves RPGs. Like, that kind of enthusiasm for RPGs I think is missing in Skyrim. I don't think... As weird as to say, I don't think Todd Howard really likes RPGs. Or at least he doesn't think people like RPGs. I think that's his problem. Yeah, you can definitely see how Ken Ralston's enthusiasm was missing in Skyrim, I believe. Doesn't really seem like... I don't know. I love Skyrim, though. Can't talk people out of loving Skyrim. Not that I want to, I just... it's frustrating, because I don't think we'll see that again in a game. I think it's too... I don't know. We'll see. Could be completely wrong. Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 will be more like Oblivion and Morrowind and Daggerfall. Who knows? It's unlikely, but it's possible. Amuler stream. I can stream Amuler. I have it. I've had it for years. Last time the fans spoke, we did Deus Ex Invisible War, and that was a blast. We had a lot of fun with that stream. Man, Deus Ex games are so good. So good. Even the terrible one is amazing. Ah, damn it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Nope. You can't take him. He's mine. He can't take him. He's mine. Oh. Oh, no. He still sucked him up. No. I thought I was going to take him away from the drone. Ah. I liked the openness of Inquisition, but yeah, as far as story and stuff like that, I'm not sure. It was too open at times where it gave you just nothing but random side quests to do, and sometimes it was like too forced where you were in a narrow story sequence for too long, I think. I don't know. If they had I think Mass Effect 2 had a great mix. You were never in a mission longer than like an hour. They had a great idea with that game. Mass Effect 2 is like, in my opinion, the last truly great BioWare game, in my opinion. I don't know. I know that's might be kind of controversial, but I really like Mass Effect 2. No, you don't see me. Crap. You do see me. Oh. Alarm off. Uh-oh. Crap, he's gonna see that body. Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't set it off. No. No. You'll never take me ah, damn it. He did. That's kind of weird how I can take it away, even though I pulled it like 10 feet away. Diablo, I should play Diablo 1 or 2 again. That was some good streams there. For one, my Diablo stream was probably my most popular stream. I did that on the exact day of the 20th anniversary. That was pretty cool, actually. Had a lot of fun with that. What was that about? You don't see me. Don't. Alright. Into the closet you go. For like the 20th time. Okay, nice. I can never stick to one game for very long with the streams, but I wouldn't mind doing some more Mass Effect sometime. It does take a while to get going, I noticed. One is definitely aged the poorest, I think. Mass Effect 1, that's the one that had like probably the most potential, but the combat is just rough. It's hard to get back into the combat in that one. Is that door open now? Ah, it is. Lovely. Save game, full health. Feel nice and fresh. Oh, dragon blocks. Dragon blocks. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna do this. That's simple enough. Okay, well, optional, yes. It just works. Mass Effect 1 doesn't look that bad, it just plays rough. It dated gameplay, like animations, combat-wise, it's dated the most, but... Ooh. Oh, death is bad.
Alphys, my sensors are picking up poison. Did you know I was walking into a trap?
Security must have installed toxin emitters. You can
Oh
shut
yeah,
them
that's
down
bad.
if you find the terminal. Hurry.
Shit. This weapon better be worth it.
Yeah, poison's bad. Oh, it's just draining my health constantly. Wasn't there a Metal Gear Solid 1 level like this? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, crap. Oh, still hurts me over there. I did not do this sequence very well. Where am I going? This way. This guy just needs a more gritty voice like, Colonel, did you know they instill toxins in here? You hater.
My sensors are picking up poison. Did you know I was walking into a trap?
Security must have installed
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Shut them down if you find the terminal. Hurry.
Shit. This weapon better be worth it.
No overheats. At least they give you some restore health things, I guess. Nope, not this way. I should stream Metal Gear Solid 3 sometime. That's the one I've not played yet. It seems like a lot of gas to use with just somebody entering. Maybe just lock them in a small room? That's like a ridiculous amount of gas. Like, where's all this stuff go after you're done killing anything in here? Alright, what else? Using so many health potions. Oh, here it is. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm still dying. That seems bad. Jesus. Crap. Alright. I'm just gonna die here. Okay. Blah, blah. Yes. 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 And yes.
Access granted.
Shut down. Hey, I thought you knew what was up. If you're gonna keep throwing me into poison clouds, I'll just stay here and die rested.
I'm trying. When you've fought the war as long as I have, you tend to forget things.
Don't have time for that, old man. I'm playing your pawn, for now. I'm being patient, but you'll have to pull your weight.
Yeah, I've heard that Metal Gear Solid 3 is the best of the series, and that's the one I've not played, so... Womp womp. I think 2 is pretty good. Although 2 had some really long cutscenes. Despite the character change, I mean, I love Snake way more than I like Raiden. Raiden's just way too edgy emo, but the actual gameplay of 2 is really good. It was slick, it was smooth. Wasn't too... I don't know, they just kind of lost the original flavor of the game, I think, after a while. Oh yeah, you're right. People are keeping track of my future live streams better than I am. Got the Emler stream, the Nier Automata stream, Metal Gear Solid stream. What's next? Well, I haven't even played like even half of the Deus Ex games, so that's another thing that can just go on the list. And I gotta go back to Daggerfall because Daggerfall is like one of the few channels that still streams Daggerfall. Gotta do that. I didn't hate Raiden. I just thought he was not nearly as interesting a character. Raiden's a perfect example of over-designing a character. You're like, What makes a character interesting? Oh, crazy, ridiculous. Actually, no, Raiden wasn't too bad. It was his revival, I think, on Metal Gear Solid 4 that was just like, oh my god, how many different elements can you add to this character? He's got like a metal jaw and all this other stuff. And it was like, wow. But no, he wasn't too bad. He was just a little bit whiny and a little bit not as good as Snake. Snake's just so awesome.
Security protocol bridged. Access granted.
No, I played Metal Gear Solid. I played all the way through 1, 2, and 4, but I haven't played 3 before. I played 1, 2, and 4, played some of 5. I've never played 3. I played lots of them. I'm hip. Accidentally got Shane to come back and talk and chat.
Bypass enemies. Try it on those guards.
Yeah, Fable's interesting. I actually want to go back and play all those down the road. As a future video idea, that'd be cool. I guess I gotta kill them all. Well, I have plenty of... Oh, they want me to use a grenade? That's pretty cool. Used a lot of ammo, though. Probably not worth it. My body's... Yeah, I don't think that's going to really work. Yeah, that's probably not a great... What was I supposed to do there? I'm trying to figure out what else is to do there. It said to shoot him, but I'm just like... Open the second ring door.
Those EMP grenades can be used to bypass enemies.
Oh, EMP grenades take out enemies? So they are robots. Okay. I was wondering about that. Nice. Oh, you just walk past them. Okay. Damn, I'm really messing this up, aren't I?
Those EMP grenades can be used to bypass enemies. Try it on those
EMP
guards.
grenade on all these guys. And then run past them. And I'm good. Except for this drone here. Uh-oh. Nobody. It was your imagination. Oh, don't see me, don't see me. No. You shouldn't be able to see me. It looks like they actually have like 3D visions. They're able to see me through the cracks there. That's kind of weird. Not really. They just introduced the mechanics slowly. It's like a constant learning process, I guess.
Those EMP grenades can be used to bypass enemies. Try it on those guards.
Make it sound like I'm terrible at this game. I mean, I'm bad, but I'm not that terrible. I didn't spend 3 hours in the game just doing the tutorial. Nope. I hesitated. Okay, I'm really bad at this game. Okay, let's try it again. So I gotta start running right as they,
Those EMP grenades can be used to bypass enemies. Try it on those guards.
what? Okay. Why is this so weird? Oh, it's hitting things. Okay. Run. Nice. Okay, so that's not full cover. Good to know. Oh, he's coming. Okay, the drone won't see me. I'm right against the wall, and bam. Fallout Tactics is not terrible. It's just not really a Fallout game. It's more of a tactical team game like XCOM or whatever, but it's not really a Fallout game. It's not bad. It's a good game, but it's just not quite a Fallout. It's not an RPG. It's not open world. The combat's good, but I mean, it's a spin-off. Do I have to use another EMP right here, or do I have to shoot him? Oof. Might have to EMP him, I guess. If I shoot them both, they're probably gonna, yeah, probably to EMP them. Do it.
Syndicate uses these lasers in areas where patrols are insufficient. If you're clever, you can use them to your advantage.
Okay. Alright, see you, Gown. Thanks for joining the stream, man. See you next time. Oh, the art, it's simple, but it's very nice looking, this game. So yeah, I'm liking the art direction. It's very good. C3 hid X. Yeah.
Access granted.
It's a little. It's good if you have to repeat it. I mean, the hacking minigame isn't the most amazing, but
it's important to enjoy the little things in life.
yeah, no, it's a decent game. If you're interested, it's probably worth the price. I did get a key for it. Nice people over there sent me a key. I'm not paid to do this, but it is nice not having to pay for all my games all the time. Oh.
We can't turn those lasers off now, but we can obstruct them. Those boxes.
That's weird. They totally give a tutorial about moving the boxes to obstruct them before they act. Like, I already had one sequence where I did that organically. Kind of odd. I wonder if that was supposed to be before or after this. I don't know. No matter. New door, new opportunities. One moment. Mom spaghetti. That's just an alarm, I think. Will that help turn stuff off? Oh, and loot. Nice. Okay, that's that.
Access granted.
Warrens. That's the Warrens fans that follow Sullivan 76 Mighty Bucks. The fact that Bethesda is warning people about bugs for once should be the most terrifying thing you've ever heard. I don't think they've ever warned anybody about bugs. So and they're always really buggy releases, even if they end up being great games. So yeah, that should be the biggest and reddest flag you've ever heard. Damn. Jesus. Why do you have to look at that box? I want that box. I have ammo and stuff, but I'm not sure if I should use it. If I make a sound, both these guys probably gonna hear. Throw a bottle, I guess. I don't know if that's really gonna do anything. Let's try it.
Anyone there?
Who's there? Investigating.
I swear I heard something over here.
Nope. Okay. Oh, that's gonna bounce everywhere. This totally sounds like me. Indy's box. It's mine. It came to me. Exactly. It's my precious box. Need to get both of them to look away. That gets... Investigating.
Anyone there? Investigating. Who's there? Investigating.
Oh, they're too wily with their... No, they saw me.
There's a nearby security terminal.
I really want that box. Can I get the box? Oh. How far back am I? I'm not too far back. I don't think. Okay, good. The most bored guard ever. I'm wondering if death is actually a, if they'll tally my total deaths or not, or if they'll just kind of ignore that fact. Oh, I should stream Brotherhood of Steel. There you go. That'd be a nice salty stream. Game's not terrible, it's just so cheesy and bad. Like the rock music and I don't know, it's just like really it's like sleazy. I was actually excited about that one because I like Dark Alliance and Baldur's Gate Champions of Norath, but that seemed to be the same idea. It just was like the weakest of those three. How do I get this? I want this box. Maybe I should just find out what the box is. Maybe it's nothing that important. What are my tools? I guess I could EMP grenade it, but I mean, what if the box isn't that important? Whatever. Just do it. Hashtag just do it. Non-lethal ammo, too. No. No. EMP grenade's way better than that. Spam is not food. Spam is make-believe food. It's pretend meat. What's in the box, exactly. Nice, I don't know what that's called, but really nice, like, ambient, is that screen space reflections or something? Really nice effect on the floor. Oh, I ran and got people upset. You have any other way to kill a person than cracking their neck really, really loudly. Who's there? I think they lowered the voice of some of these guys to give them a deeper voice. Nope. So am I going the wrong? Oh, I need to go that way, I guess. Wait, I've already gone there. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Is this whole area optional or something? So confused. Hey, thanks, Winter, for watching the stream. No problem, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Overheating. Girls, it's literally this area back here. Oh, it's nice, lovely room of death. Okay. I need 2 of these, so I need to block this one off. Ugh. Be nice to have both of these right here, but that fit in there? Yes, but then I can't move. Oh. I got lasered. Oh, that was dumb. I was actually looking down at the chat. I didn't notice that. Drone fly over right over me. I can't help but not see the AT&T, old AT&T logo in that drone. Maybe I'm just old. All right, we'll do it how they want you to do it, like this. But then I'll have to do this, which they don't want me to do. Make sure not to turn into deep fried Alpha, whatever his name is. This is gonna be tricky. All right, VC Donovan. Thanks for coming on the stream, man. I'll catch you later. All right, let's see. Now, if I can. No, I want that other one. I need that other box now. Oof. Okay. Not get lasered. Good. This... No, that's stopping the laser from that way. tight squeeze, but if I do this box this way, there's probably a better way to do this. Almost undoubtedly. No, I'm over. All right, what am I doing wrong? I need I need one of the boxes over here, so maybe I have to move it all the way around. And if I do this... Aha, magic! I know a few people. Oh, hacking. I know a few people who like Beyond Thunderdome better than Road Warrior. No, I was too slow. Ow! All right, let me do it better this time. That one and that one.
Security protocol bridged.
Okay, got it.
Access granted.
Yeah, I think Beyond Thunderdome probably expanded the lore. I mean, Road Warrior, I think, was the most iconic and most Mad Maxy of the Mad Max films, if you want to put it that way. But Road Warrior, or but Beyond Thunderdome, not to get back, crap. But if you want to talk about like world building and stuff like that, I think that Beyond Thunderdome, especially toward the end, kind of expands that the most. Kind of hints at a larger world out there. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick Road Warrior. But I'd say Beyond Thunderdome is a close second. The original one's a good revenge story, but it's not very post-apocalyptic. Yeah, the tone is everywhere. They like go from like literally the Lost Boys and Peter Pan at one point to like weird, like almost toilet humor or slapstick humor to like gritty, dark. It's very odd, yeah. George Miller is a crazy genius. Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good. If I do this... Oh, don't zap me, bro. Like that, I guess. And then... Yeah, I guess just undo everything I did. Oh, and then do the opposite. Oh, you really didn't like Fury Road, huh? Okay. I thought it was good. I thought it was definitely good. I mean, I didn't agree with everything it did, but I thought it was a freaking amazing movie considering how long it's been. Like, it could have been an absolute disaster. I love Fury Road. I thought it was great. I thought I could have had given a bit more agency to Mad Max, but I thought, like, I mean, even Road Warrior kind of undercuts him at 1 or 2 points as well. So none of the Mad Max movies are perfect, but they're all good in their own right.
Why do they all look up to the commander? Without his upgrades, he would be just like any of us.
Am I eyes are starting to glaze over. I should probably end off the stream at some point here. Lethal ammo. Furry Road. Now that's a horror film. Somebody will insist Blade Runner 2049 is better. Yeah, I mean, I actually talked to somebody who had not seen either film and saw them both back to back, and I think he liked 2049 better, but I mean, the other film is like, what, 10 years older than him, so I mean, it's kind of a given, I guess, but still, I mean, the original is just such an iconic piece of art. I mean, it's inspired so much. I still see games like, oh, Blade Runner, you know, I still see, like, what game was it? It was some game I was looking at, and, no, Star Citizen. I saw, like, a bit of Star Citizen, and I'm like, oh, that station is Blade Runner. You know, they totally, you know, even things today are borrowing, you know, stuff from Blade Runner. It was just such an iconic movie. I have to go through all that. Are there any of those doors that unlocked? Let's just get them if they're still locked. Go all the way around. Yeah, he's an interesting, the Mad Max formula is weird. Like, none of the movies are perfect films by a long shot. I think they have plenty of flaws, but they're so damn, like, crazy. And the way that George Miller cuts to people's faces, just like freaking out, you know, it makes it really engaging and fun. But they're not perfect movies at all. But yeah, Mad Max is not quite. It's weird. Like, a lot of the movies is not even like he's the protagonist, but he's not like he's not what the story's about. That's the thing that you have to learn about Mad Max, is that he's not what the story is about. It's not about him. It's about the people he encounters and solving their thing, you know? Even in Road Warrior, it isn't about him surviving. It's about figuring out that like gas, you know, I don't know what it's called, like the gas town or whatever, that oil drill, that fate is the whole plot of the movie. Okay. This wasn't that great. How did I think I stirred this guy up and then I hit him.
Quick, shut down that alarm. There's a nearby security terminal that you can hack.
No. Yeah, that split second is always my most annoying thing with, I think that the best stealth games have characters and alarms. If they don't get to the alarm, then they shouldn't alarm everybody. You guys can carry about your business. Man, if this game had the Indoctrinator or the Persuadertron, this would be so much easier. Energy juice. I wonder what energy juice does.
Investigating.
I like how they literally say investigating. It's like the AI programmer's like, we gotta have him say that he's investigating here. Drag the body. I am a ninja. That's frustrating. I think there's like the half-second delay in the original Metal Gear Solid games. Like they would do like the wong, and if you were able to kill him before that little exclamation point prompt was over, the alarm would not go off. But if you didn't, then the alarm would go off. But that like half second or second or whatever of grace period kind of made it work, I think. And I think this might be might be a little bit too short for my liking. It's still a entertaining game. I am enjoying myself a lot playing this game. It just that's a little bit frustrating. It's literally like one value in a configuration sheet somewhere. You know, delay before alert or something like that. It's probably called something exactly like that. Yeah, if you were able to do like the pum pum, you know, you would be able to take out the guards before they set the alarm off, but only if you did it just right. If they caught you off guard a little bit and you weren't right there punching them, you'd fail and you had to, you know, you'd have your alarm go off. But I like how you're calling it a wump as well. There's not really a word for it. It's the alert noise, I think. I don't know. The traditional noise. They even became a meme, and they even made fun of it in MGS4. Oh yeah, I mean, of course the Warhammer universe would work with an open world game. Any game would, any concept would, I think. It just, you have to do it right. But yeah, Warhammer is one of the most fleshed out settings at this point. So clearly, yeah, they could easily do that. They've tried to at some point or another, but they just haven't quite pulled it off. Actually, a couple streams ago, it was like a couple months ago, I did a Warhammer 40K for passing my 40,000 subscribers on my main channel. I did a Space Marine stream, and that was actually great. They all had a thick like Cockney or whatever accent, so they all sound like they're saying. The orcs always sound like they're saying Spice Marines. So we made that as like, that was canon. Like they were the Spice Marines. That was pretty fun. But what I was going to say is that one sequence, you're actually outside in sort of like a deserty area, and it feels almost like an open world shooter. Like an open world shooter hybrid or whatever. And that, I was like, damn, how cool would that be if the whole game's like that? But it is definitely a corridor, not really a cover shooter. It's a corridor melee slash shooter hybrid, but it's still a really fun game. Hey, Jew Honey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I wasn't calling that twist. That twist that we got right before I ended the stream was actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind returning to that game, actually. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, it has like the duck cover, I think, but it's mostly about being aggressive. You know, hiding isn't really as important of a tactic as with Gears of War, for example. Oh, I don't need to use that, apparently. Let's practice, I guess.
Security protocol bridged.
If you had really good pattern recognition, this would be a breeze. Okay, I should probably save. There's a save point back there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, a game with orcs the protagonist, or even cooler, like having, like pull a Warcraft or a Starcraft. I know they ripped off Warhammer, but make a campaign for the orcs and a campaign for the humans, and have like each side story. That'd be kind of cool.
Damn. The data here is encrypted, and none of our keys work. We're flying blind. I'm sorry.
This is a long, quite a big level. Oh yeah, Krill? I'm glad you like my Daggerfall videos. I did a few, like I think 4 or 5 live streams, and I did the original my original scripted video like 2 years ago, and I did my Elder Scrolls big video a few months ago. But yeah, wouldn't mind digging into that again as well. Yeah, I mean, you don't realize how open world that game is until you can just lose yourself in side activities for pretty much indefinitely. I think missions are actually even randomly generated, so you don't even, quests are randomly generated, so you don't even actually, I don't think you can actually run out of things to do in that game, so. It does get repetitive after a while. So if you don't like the core mechanics of the game, it'll get old. But I think that we're at a point where we could do so much more with the random generated levels and maps and dungeons and characters and stuff like that. I think there's a lot more we could do with that to make it more interesting. And it should have to be a clever production. But yeah, I like the idea of being able to do things differently throughout the world. Oh, crap. I did not realize that was a fake floor. Thankfully, they just gave me a checkpoint. Ooh, that's close. I don't like games where it just has the same levels that they would normally have, but they just they split them up and put them around the world and let you do them in whatever sequence. I think that's kind of a cheat. Like, it's not really open world, that's just out of sequence world. I think Gavin's project for Daggerfall Unity is amazing. I was really interested in Daggerfall XL, but he just Lucius just kind of completely fell off the map on that. I don't know what happened. He probably just got busy. I mean, it's a horrible, long, thankless job to do that. I mean, you can tell how long this new project's taking, that it's just for one guy to do all of that. He was also doing multiple games at the same time. He was doing I think Blood, Dark Forces, and like a couple other games right at the same time. So that must have been pretty soulless, thankless work to do all that. I've done game projects before that I've not finished, so I can kind of relate. But yeah, no, Unity is definitely going to be finished. I think it's very close. Mike Morhaime? I'm not familiar with that. Who's that? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Sounds really familiar. I'm just not sure what who Mike is. I'd have to look him up. I probably know exactly who he is. I just can't think of it right this second. I dedicate like half my memory to random video game trivia and connections and developers' names and stuff. Can't even remember half the things I did today. Oh, another big guy. Oh yeah, Mike Morhaime, and wasn't he one of the co-founders? Because one of them retired like last year, right? Yeah, I could see some big changes in Blizzard. For sure. Yeah, this is definitely kind of spirals into itself. It's just such a big, single map. I thought that kind of like eased me into these kind of places, but no, it's already got me into these pretty big places. Locations. I'm gonna get around these guys. These guys have a pretty long route. Yeah, Chris Metzen. Yeah, he retired a couple years ago, I guess. So now Mike Morhaime is gone. Yeah, it's like none of the original guys are there. It's not been the same company for like a decade, so I mean, I think people kind of realize that, but with the founders gone, it's got to be kind of odd. Yeah, multi-floor would be kind of cool, but it'd make maps more confusing. Modern game designers hate doing multi-floor maps. The last game that I knew did multi-floor maps like consistently was probably Dead Space. Dead Space had that really confusing in-game map that nobody liked. I thought it was cool, but nobody liked it. Even Skyrim has elevation, but they don't have multiple layers. They know that they don't like the challenges of navigation that introduces. So Daggerfall had multiple layer maps, and those were incredibly difficult to navigate. Yeah, Blizzard used to be like the best company ever at some point. Oh, I can't get anywhere. What? I went the wrong way. I went all the way around the wrong way. That's annoying. Yeah, some of the veterans, but I mean, like most all the good Diablo devs are gone. I mean, that was Blizzard North, obviously, but a lot of the WoW guys left, Mark Kern and those kind of guys. So it's definitely becoming less of what it was. Nope, nobody there. That's just a little roundy round. Yeah, I need to get over there. It's got to be here then. I thought I went in there and I couldn't. That's blocked off. So I have to go all the way around. Wait. I know it's a dead end too. God damn it. I'm so confused. Sorry about that. I've completely went around the wrong side of this giant complex. See, I was never a huge WoW player, so I'm not really like... I know a lot of people are really excited about Classic, though, so I'm happy for them. When I heard Classic, it sounds more my jam than after all the expansions, but... Yeah, I don't know. I actually had a podcast last weekend with Nerdslayer, who's covers all sorts of MMOs from all parts of history, like from Ultima Online to EverQuest to, you know, World of Warcraft, all of these kind of games. And he's a huge MMO buff. There's a lot of videos on them. We did a podcast together. We didn't talk about MMOs like the whole time, but we definitely talked about history of games and immersive worlds and ESO and stuff like that. And I'm not an ESO pro, but I played enough. I thought I got a good taste for the game. But yeah, there's just something really stagnant about MMO design. I mean, they've not really changed in the last 10, 15 years. I mean, it's kind of amazing how little they've changed. And you look at other games and how radically they've changed over that time. It's weird how they've stagnated, you know. And they're probably the most expensive games to make, so they're incredibly difficult to innovate with, because if you throw $150 million at it and it fails, you're down $150 million. That's no joke. So. Yeah, I mean, obviously, World of Warcraft did something right. They made a ridiculous amount of money and, you know, peaked at over 10 million subscribers paying monthly. That's like the business model people dream of. So it's no wonder it's lasted this long with that amount of support. So this is all the poison area that I didn't explore all of it. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else in here. I missed an item. So that'll be handy. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about it. Your friend who worked at as I think the BattleNet UI designer or something like that. That was awesome. Blizzard's UIs are really top notch. They put a lot of work into them. Their websites and all their like system UIs and inventories and stuff like that are all amazing looking. They're one of the best at that. I mean, I respect the hell out of their production values and their testing and their ability to like just put years and years into a game until it's right. I just think that as of late, I'm liking their games less and less, you know. I think the real eye-opener for me was Diablo 3. It was a good game eventually, but at first impressions were like, wow, it feels like WoW, you know. It's like they definitely changed what was unique and enjoyable about. Yeah, this is dead end. There's no doors I can open here. What the hell? It's got to be over here then. Okay, so it is over here. All right. So it's this room of death. I enjoyed what I played at Diablo 3, and I enjoyed it even more when I had the expansion and played with people on multiplayer, but on the console. But yeah, it's just the deception, the changes, the auction house, everything was just kind of, it all just really didn't come together as a great enjoyable product. It just kind of fell flat eventually, you know. It isn't, you know, practically infinitely replayable with all this extra content and legendaries and stuff like that, especially after the expansion definitely helped it a lot. Even David Brevik, who was the lead designer of Diablo 2, he was kind of outspoken about Diablo 3 and the expansion and all the changes they made to it. He was actually pretty much like, okay, yeah, they pretty much fixed the game. So, but it just doesn't have that soul, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic, but I just like boot up Diablo 2 and I'm like, damn, you know, I'm feeling this, you know, the music, the grittiness, the ridiculous gore, the, you know, 90s, early 2000s attitude. I don't know. I just really like that. Crap. Did I go into another hole again? I don't. I'm kind of lost here. I can't. These doors aren't opening for me. I mean, I think WoW heavily influenced Diablo 3. I'm not sure if it was so much the other way around. Diablo 2 still plays great today. If there's even this awesome Swedish guy made a patch that lets you run, even though like nobody's sold a new, like no store has sold like a 3D voodoo card for like almost 20 years. There's a wrapper that you can put around Diablo 2 to make it run just as good as it did day one, with the 3D acceleration, you know, the perspective and everything. That's pretty cool. This guy's just gonna sit there, huh? Just gonna do that. Alright. I'll play that game. What was this? Oh, these are the two guys looking at that, right? Oh, it's just one guy. Why is there just the one guy there? Oh, did he wake up or something? I guess that's what happened. I don't know. What if I put him in a closet? Will he never wake up? That'd be funny if he didn't. I think you can do TCP/IP with Diablo. No, Battle.net's still up after all this time. Battle.net is still up. I remember reading about that. There's like current YouTube creators that still make like Diablo 2 content like today. Talk about online and guilds and stuff. It's wild. Blizzard knows how to make a community last, I guess. But they're super bummed about Overwatch being completely drowned out by Fortnite, though. Yeah, Bale and everything. Which is a solid game. I mean, yeah, it's 2D, it's a bit dated now, but it's just, it has... And I allude to it, I wasn't as good of a writer back then, I wasn't as good of a speaker, I wasn't as good of a video editor back then, but when I covered the Diablo games, it was something I alluded to which I thought was really clever that I didn't express as articulately as I might now. But the Diablo games, I think, became too self-aware, especially in 3, where it's like, you want to see numbers, you want to see loot, you want more loot. Loot's good. Loot, 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 loot. You know, it was all about, like, you play these games for loot, right? And it was very hyper-aware of the fact that, oh, can I lure these guys into, can I lure him into the laser? No? Yeah, I can. Yes. Yes. Oh, come here. I wanna do this. This is all I wanna do. Oh crap. No. Ah, good enough. I was really happy with the one laser though. The one laser death makes me happy. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I mean it's just like, and everybody loves loot, but it was just so... A, the loot was terrible when they had the auction house live. Like, I never organically got a single legendary the entire time I played vanilla Diablo 3. Just shameful. And then once they patched it with all the other stuff, you get, like, 3 legendaries a boss. And it just became almost trivial at that point. So it was just, I don't know. Yeah, self-awareness, I think, kind of harmed the feel of Diablo, in my opinion. This whole part again. How in the world are you supposed to get past this without specifically using that grenade? Am I really... I mean, that's the only entrance that I think I can get to at this point, so... I guess I have another EMP. Oh, well... Yeah, exactly. There's a certain amount of pacing, and I think that Diablo was so successful. The original game... I can't get that door. God damn it. But I'm, like, actually stuck here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, that door's green. So how'd I get to the other side? Over here, maybe? Yeah, progression and the idea that you're like gaining power and not just getting ridiculously buffed monsters that thrown at you all the time. Like there was that pacing and that progression, that feeling of progression that kind of just was aced in the original Diablo games that you didn't quite get in the later one in 3. All right, unless I missed something major, I think that one of the doors didn't unlock. At this point, it has to be. Or there's another objective that it's not telling me about. But I'm supposed to get there, and I can't open that door, and I can't open this door. And I can't open this door, and I've gone around this facility 2 or 3 times, so... Maybe I just missed something. It's always that distinct possibility. Okay, Pterodactyl, I get it. You don't like the game. Oh, maybe that's the area that I need to go to. Does that area break off? No. Yeah, this is just a crazy big map, and it's easy to get lost or miss something due to the scope of it. No, I already went here. Oh, I didn't do this terminal. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Security protocol bridged.
Oh, that was close.
Access granted.
Okay, so that's the door I didn't lock. All right. I mean, that was my bad, but oh my god, it's kind of easy to not to miss something, that, especially if you've already gotten it on your map, because there's no icons or anything here, so kind of easy to lose your place a little bit, I guess. So. These patrols are definitely getting on my nerves, though. Just need to get to another save point. There's a save point over there. Alright, what's this? 11? I can probably end up here soon. I just would like to finish this area if possible. Yeah, I mean, there's great things about every game. I mean, probably the single MMO that resonated with me most was probably EverQuest. That was back also when everything was new. So, you know, once you've done a handful of MMOs, you kind of expect everything. You kind of feel like you've played the same game a few times, you know. But I acknowledge that WoW did everything really well. Arguably better than EverQuest, but it's still kind of running off that formula.
Water treatment plant. Now the syndicate is using it to process toxins. Stay out of that liquid, or it will end poorly for you.
Poorly. Okay. Drainage control. I can't use the terminal. It's so weird for pointing out that SWTOR is a good single-player MMO. It's like, what's the point of other players if it's not fun to play with them? But I totally get it too. I mean, apparently it has great stories and stuff. It just isn't a great for actual parties and communities and stuff. I've heard that a lot, actually. You're not the only person that said that. I was just kind of done with MMOs at that point. This game is starting to remind me a little bit of a great game. What was it? Like one of the best non-Metroid Metroid likes. Okay, the scripting's a little bit off here. Okay, there we go. What was that game? Complex, Shadow Complex. Nope, instant death, okay. I couldn't even see where that was. Ah, crap. It's all back to normal. Cat's probably yelling at me. Shadow Complex is a great game. I like that game a lot. Yeah, it's probably one of the best, my favorite Metroidvanias I played. Everybody goes hog wild on what is that? Hollow Knight. I liked Hollow Knight, what I played of it. I didn't couldn't get into it as much. But Shadow Complex is really good. I liked it a lot. I just can't see in the dark. It's like, yeah, the gamma settings are actually like too low. I don't know if the gamma actually works in gamma almost never works in windowed. Oh, actually works in this game. That's nice. I really can't tell where that water starts though. That's not good. Alright, I'm a little annoyed now. Unless it's to go off to the side. Maybe. Okay, so maybe I can go off the side of the stairs and then hop between them. Or yeah, maybe just use it like that, actually. I guess I could... nope. Yeah, I'm supposed to jump down from just the ledge. Okay. I get it now. I'm just overthinking it. Okay, so we got here. Got here. Got here. So that seems fairly even. Fairly even. Hey, Gorelord, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. No. Ah, I jumped the wrong way. Okay. Good game, just a little bit frustrating at times. I noticed that the checkpoints have gotten better. They're not as infrequent as they used to be. I think you have to have... Unless you're going for like a really hardcore experience, like, you know, NES hard kind of experience, you kind of have to have checkpoints before instant death sequences like this, or else you're just going to upset your players. Yeah, Alundra, definitely. Yeah, oh god, it's Alundra all over again. I'm having flashbacks. the amount of puzzles over water that game had. At least you could swim back. This one you can't even swim back. You have to like die and then do it all over again. Generally, they were over water like that, but yeah. Yeah, that game. Okay, it does sometimes bug out when I try to grab things. I'm not sure what that is. I should get them nice and even, because that would make my life easier. Oh. I go extra long sometimes. Like, do I even need to move? Do I even need to move these? Can I just go like this? I don't need to move them. Okay. That's good to know.
Great.
The problem is that the jumps were too short. That was the problem. I was creating my own problem.
I'll do my best to help.
That's a little annoying. All right, this has got to be the end. There's not much map left. Yeah, Langer definitely felt satisfying when you figured something out. Boss battle.
Familiar with this surprise. Stormcast.
Sending boys no answers.
I never played Ogre Battle 64. I did play Ogre Battle in Tactics Ogre, but not the 64 version.
Stormcast, one of the Syndicate's high command and a quantum user like yourself. He's a formidable enemy. But taking
Lethal
him down
ammo.
now will strike a powerful blow against their organization. I can hack those terminals to provide you with ammunition. He is aggressive and overconfident. Evade his attacks and then strike him when he is exposed.
This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid fights, actually. Gray Fox or something like that. There was something like that.
Another corpse from my experiments.
Oh, shield. Oh, that was a BS move. Okay, I guess they flash it when they're about to close down. I can't hit him as he is, though. Can I? No, I can't hurt him as he is. Oh, I am supposed to get through. Okay. That's a mechanic I didn't know about. He has different sides of his shield. I do need to get more ammo, though. Oh. I'm ready to break all four sides.
It means nothing.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit exploitable.
Boy.
Keep it up, Alpha. Stormcast is sustaining serious damage. Manufacturing more ammunition for you now.
Uh-oh. Bullet hell.
By my experiment.
Oh, crap. So much bullet hell. This reminds me of Enter the Gungeon. Damn it. Bad. That's bad. I'm running out of healing things now. It's low, but I might not be doing the best job here.
I will not be bested by
So you can hit him 3 times before he I'm really low on ammo now. Damn it. If I was JC Denton, I'd be able to just like pull out my GEP gun and just nail this guy, but...
Oh, I'm familiar with this surprise.
Okay, well, I'm better now.
That's storm gas, one of the Syndicate's high command, and a quality user like yourself. He's a formidable enemy, but taking him down now will strike a powerful blow against the organization.
So you're gonna hit him precisely 3 times before he freaks out.
He's aggressive and overconfident. Evade his attacks and then strike him when he is exposed.
Ha! Another corpse from my experiments.
Okay, that's much better once you know what you're doing.
Stand against me, boy.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, crap.
Keep it up, Alpha. Storm gas is sustaining serious damage. Manufacturing more ammunition for you now.
Oh, soon, all of creation will be dominated by my experiments.
That's a bit annoying. Alright, need more ammo for sure.
I will not be bested by you. I will
Okay,
crush
definitely need more
you.
ammo. Yeah, need more ammo. Need more ammo. Okay, one more side is down one, and then damn it. Got him.
I am the pride of
Oof.
dead.
That's a little tough.
I cannot fail.
Oh, gonna execute him. Nice.
You know nothing of our world. You cowardly fool.
You did it! Well done, Alpha. I knew you could.
He talked about you like he knew you. Something you want to tell me? What is this tech?
Our relationship is complicated. You've done it a huge service. That tech is...
What the hell? This feels familiar, like I've had it before. How?
Do I get to hack turrets?
Subsystem. Use the shadow ability now.
Shadow mode. Oh, here we go. I can go invisible. Nice. Or I can go into objects.
Point another piece of cover. Use it and hold out till the door is open.
Oh, I go behind cover. Okay.
Finally, the way is clear. Get out now.
That's pretty cool looking though.
Too old for this.
Let's trade places.
Pretty cool though. Let's see. Nice. End of level. Thank God. That level was long. Very, very long. Boss battle was actually kind of cool. It had some multiple stages, different attack types, stuff like that.
There should be soldiers in the comms. Oh. There's a cipher in the Shadow's code. I'll translate it for you.
Speed, please. Patience isn't my best virtue.
Okay, wait. You can't be. Not this soon.
Less cryptic, more news, Grandpa.
It's a set of coordinates for a weapon that Shadow was designed to integrate with. Our intel said it was purely conceptual. But the cipher suggests it's nearly complete. According to Shadow, the exact location of the weapon is in a nearby Syndicate barracks. Get to the coordinates and secure or destroy that weapon.
Some cool neon streets and stuff. Yeah, the protagonist is a little bit of a jerk. I might have been in the direction though. I mean, it's like sound like you're impatient, and the guy is like literally speaking through his teeth. So I don't know. It might be a bit of both. But so far, I'm enjoying this game. It's pretty cool. It's not many games like this. This is kind of like a speedy, fast version of like Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2, I think. But emphasis on the stealth rather than the shooting. But yeah, the boss battles definitely remind me of MEGS, but kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it. The aesthetic is nice, looks nice, got some, you know, European but decent voice acting. So yeah, I definitely check it out if you're interested in the game. Oh no, God, the tank is back. Uh-oh. Oh, you have to let him blow that up. Oh. Oh, the tank man is back. Never again, tank man.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Alpha. It's been too long since we've sat together. Alpha, you are my gift. I have you. You are mine. Mine.
Well, that was interesting. He's probably delirious from the quantum flux. People who get caught in multiple time arrays can suffer serious side effects. Stick to the alleys for now. I'll think of something.
Access granted.
Care to explain why
Tech
everyone
man.
seems to know me? There's a lot you're not telling me, old man.
There will be time for that when you're safe. For now, we have to deal with your
Exactly. Shashka. Uh-oh. They saw me. Crap. Indigo. Indigo. I would totally pay for a mod to add that game over screen to this game. I'd make it 10 times more entertaining. All right. Well, I think I've got a pretty good feel for the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's on Steam. I don't know how much it is right now, but it's probably pretty cheap. I linked it in the description. Yeah, check it out if you want. It's the guys were nice enough to send me a key for this. I actually didn't ask for it, but it's like $16. It's got a pretty good rating, 93% on Steam. It's pretty good actually. So yeah, check it out if you like. Had some fun with it. Elevator pitch: Metal Gear Solid meets Metal Gear Solid, like old school, like one or two kind of Metal Gear Solid. High emphasis on the stealth aspect. A little bit of, you know, dragging bodies around and stuff like that. Not as, you know, doesn't have as many gadgets and stuff like that. It's more about the speed. Metal Gear Solid with speed, basically. That's what I'd kind of sell it as. But yeah, seems interesting. If it seems interesting, check it out. Yeah, I'm glad to see more games like this. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this channel kind of takes off so we're able to get back into like full speed, you know, same number of viewers and stuff. I just think it's best overall to kind of separate my scripted videos with my live streams. I think it's easier for me. It's easier, you know, for people who want to see the streams but not the, you know, scripted videos, or vice versa. So it'll be a little bit of a bump in the road, but I think it'll be better in the long run. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and thanks for hanging around. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.